Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be covering battles from the Pogo Raids Master League Halloween Cup meta tournament. This is obviously in Master League Classic, consists of all the same types for the Halloween Cup. As you can see, Chris's team consists of Scizor, Crocodile, Hydreigon, Chandelure, Escavalier, and Shadow Gardevoir. Shadow Gardevoir is actually the #1 ranked Pokemon, I believe. The first opponent has Metagross, Hydreigon, Heracross, Crocodile, Gardevoir, and not Alolan Muck, Shadow, Kanto Muck. So let's go ahead and get started with the first round and see how Chris does. Obviously, Chris won this tournament. Surprise, surprise. In the sense that I'm like showcasing his battles, but I think this is a really fun meta. There's a lot of really interesting Pokemon that can be used. Obviously, Shadow Gardevoir is really strong, but as you can see, for example, for Chris, he has Scizor, Chandelure, and Escavalier, which are all amazing counters to Shadow Gardevoir. While his opponent on their side has Kanto Muck and Metagross. Metagross obviously being one of the more popular counters, along with Scizor. Probably the Escavalier as well, but Escavalier is a little bit of a softer counter just because of the double resisted counter damage that is being done. So obviously a little bit of time spent here. I'm just gonna move this along here because they're taking quite a while to lock in. Okay, so we have Chandelure into Kanto Muck, so this is a pretty good matchup for Chandelure. I doubt Shield will come up from Kanto Muck. Just because it can survive, it can probably survive the Shadow Ball. Oh, actually, probably almost certainly wouldn't have survived the Shadow Ball there. So this should be a Dark Pulse. Okay, and then here comes Crocodile. Pretty interesting. Switch in. Oh man, that did so much damage there. Probably gonna let this go. This is definitely gonna be a crunch. Probably going to want to farm down with Escavalier. This is looking pretty good. So going to be able to counter... Okay, they actually did get to a move there, which is fine. Probably need to shield this because it's actually going to do... Okay, not going to shield this. Interesting. And able to counter down. And we're going to see what's in the back. Okay, it is the Gardevoir. Did try to go for the sync there. Unfortunately, they did get a charm through. So, okay, I'm not sure about transferring this charm here. Okay, this is game over then. Gonna throw this flame charge here. This Gardevoir almost has to shield this, and then once it shields it, the one more will definitely KO. I probably wouldn't have shown the Shadow Ball here. Not that I think it makes a big difference. But like potentially if you had like Energy Ball, then it would hit super effective against Crocodile, and the Flame Charge almost certainly would KO, especially after the boost. But maybe want to make sure that he ensured the win, which is never a bad idea for sure. Okay, so a pretty triple anti Gardevoir team. Gonna lock in the same team. We're gonna see if real Dogmon is going to change it up or is going to run the same team. Okay, we're just going to speed this along right a little bit here. Okay, all right. We're going to have Chandelure into Crocodile. Obviously not a great lead here. Going to throw the X-Scissor here, which obviously does quite a bit of damage to Crocodile. It does draw the shield. Okay. Ooh, okay. Didn't shield the Earthquake, which is pretty bad there. Here comes Heracross. Oh, this is actually looking really good here. Obviously, the Rock Blast gonna be super effective here, right? Okay. Some weird animation there. Gonna throw the Flame Charge here. And let's see what they do. I think if they come back Chandelure, or if they come back Crocodile here, definitely want to stay. They get one in. Because I think like Crocodile is pretty squishy here. So the flame charge is okay. Can actually switch here. And interesting, they're okay. Let's see what's in the back. No defense drop there. Okay, gonna have to throw. Is it Gardevoir again? Oh no, it is Kanto Muck here. This draw run is going to deal super effective damage to Kanto Muck, but the Kanto Muck should be able to survive. Yeah, and then but this match should be over here. I don't think a Thunder Punch would KO. I don't think any move KOs here. Dark Pulse is a pretty nice chunk, but able to counter down there. And as you can see, the Shadow Muck it only goes to 24.95 in the Master League. That's not that big. Is that even a hundo? I think like that might be just their Ultra League one. There's no way. I'm pretty sure Muck goes like to 26 something. Curious there. Someone can let me know down in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this battle here, though this battle looks like it's. Do I not get a battle here? Okay. That's weird. Let's see here. Okay, we do get a battle here, and okay, they just okay, they just straight up quit there. They just straight up quit. What the heck was? Okay, I I don't know. Maybe they brought like triple week to Gardevoir, so like Heracross, Crook. I don't know there. Anyways, we're gonna go to round number two. We are in round number two. Gonna go against Oscar, very talented battler. Has Gengar, Chandelure, Escavalier, Scizor, Hydreigon, and Crook. It's actually bringing no Gardevoir here, and basically bringing two defenders with two dark types. So pretty interesting team composition. So I imagine gonna probably bring Crook in the back, right? And then maybe lead Chandelure or something like that. And then or something. Yeah, we'll see. But let's go ahead get started with the battle. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here. All right, we're gonna have Gengar. Okay, here comes Escavalier. Gonna go straight for the Earthquake. The Earthquake would pretty much KO Escavalier, so we're gonna see whether the shield's gonna come up. I do expect them to farm all the way down. Oh yeah, really good timing there. Probably could shield this. Yeah, I like this shield here. So Chris actually using the double dark strategy here. They're gonna get farmed down. This is kind of well, one drill run doesn't KO. So I imagine you don't shield this because it doesn't KO, but they're gonna reach another one which you'll have to shield. Okay. Yeah, you have kind of no choice here, right? Um, gonna build up a little bit of extra energy here. Oh, actually, interesting there. Okay, gonna bank the move. We're gonna see what they have in the back. Okay, they actually have Scizor in the back, which is dealing obviously super effective damage with the Fury Cutters there. And the next are also dealing super effective damage. Gonna throw the Dark Pulse here. The Dragon's are obviously resisted here. So you can see if this is gonna do enough damage. Does not. But the Scizor is gonna need to. So this Escavalier is gonna have to. Well, I guess it can throw because it's only. Well, does one drill run KO Gengar? Probably not, right? Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. Okay, Chris coming up with an absolutely brilliant plan there. Shielding the Crook there ended up being the correct play, burning the shields, and that worked out very well for Chris. So really, really nice game there. Do they have another game here? I think they. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next video clip here. This is gonna be game number two in round number two. Chris taking the first game here. Okay, we're gonna have Hydreigon into. Okay, here comes Scizor. Gonna immediately switch out into Escavalier. This is kind of interesting here because it's likely an Escavalier in the back. They actually go for the Night Slash, which makes sense. Obviously, the X Scissor would be resisted due to the steel typing. They go for another Night Slash here. Gonna have to throw at them. This one draw one will definitely KO the Scizor. The Scizor will be able to make it to another one if it does shield here. It does not shield. We do expect the farm down with the Gengar. The Gengar almost for sure going to have to shield this draw one. As we saw last time, it did pretty much one-shot the Gengar. Okay, expecting Escavalier to come in, right? Okay, this is kind of rough here. And as well, this is these bullet punches are not going to do very much damage here. I think it's going to be okay though. Did get an extra move through. Gonna have to shield this, and then they will be able to outpace to the second one before the third Night Slash, because it takes 15 turns or 15 seconds versus they actually no shield here. Interesting. Oh, okay, because they have focus blot. What? I'm not entirely sure, or if that was lag. Or they're just conceding the match. All of it rather confusing here. Okay, it looks like it is lag. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna call that a win for Chris. Uh, I I don't know there. Okay, right. We're gonna go to this third game here, and we're gonna see how these two are gonna square off. Actually, gonna bring the Gardevoir as the lead. A little bit risky here, but we'll see if this is gonna pay off. Okay. Okay. I don't know about this team here. Okay, this probably makes more sense. Say Search Crook, bait out the Escavalier. Okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Actually, leading Escavalier now. Okay. I thought it was leading Chandelure for some reason. Okay. I guess not. That would have been an amazing lead there. Yeah, that would have been an amazing lead. But that's okay. Probably no. Okay, gonna shield this. Should be able to counter down before they get to another one. Okay, very nice. Okay, here comes Chandelure. Gonna have to switch here. Has two answers to it, so in the back, so definitely gonna switch. Gonna go into Crook here. It's interesting. Okay, and they're building up here. Do they have the energy ball? Is that why they're okay? They come into High Dragon here. Gonna be able to land the Earthquake onto this High Dragon. Does quite a bit of damage. They're gonna be able to farm down here. Obviously, you just want to sack this Escav here. Definitely no shield. Let's see if they Dark Pulse here. Oh, very, very likely they Dark Pulse, right? And then you want to look to Dragon Breath down, and we'll see on in this matchup here. Good no shield. They do Flame Charge here, which is not a big deal. Definitely going to shield this one here, and then look to land the Dark Pulse to be able to take out the Chandelure here and picking up a very nice set of games here. And so we're going to go ahead and move on to round number 3. All right, we are in round number 3. We're going to be taking a look at Chris versus Red Pants, I'm guessing. Anyways, they have Tyranitar, Gallade, Chandelure, Crook, Metagross, and Escavalier. So basically 3 Pokemon that lose really badly to Gardevoir, and then 3 Pokemon that a really hard wall Gardevoir. So I'm curious on how these teams will go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead get started here. I'm running a team pretty weak to Tyranitar here, but can you really run Tyranitar with Crook, Gardevoir, Escavalier, and even Scizor? Scizor is going to be pretty neutral. Just because I guess he's actually running Iron Head, so it actually would be super effective here. I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead. All right, we're going to have Chandelure Mirror here. The very fun mirror. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. Gonna go straight for the shadow ball here. Let's see if they're gonna flame charge or they're gonna. Oh, they do flame charge here. So we'll probably will see the shield come up. Okay, gonna go straight to Crook to force him to reset. Okay, they are not resetting here. Okay, well this flame charge is really gonna hurt here. Not gonna shield it. Okay. That's I end up being a really good decision there. And then this earthquake probably won't go shielded as well. And then probably gonna look to farm down. Okay, and they won't get to a move, which is really nice. And then here comes Gallade. Very interesting here. Gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. We're gonna see whether or not they'll shield or not. They do end up shielding. Here, they're gonna be able to confusion down. Okay, gonna be able to reach this flame charge here. I probably would switch here to try to get some Dragon Breath in. Yeah, should be able to take it out. Very nice. And this should be game here. There's nothing that this Chandelure can do versus this Hydreigon here. So very nice play. Probably honestly could have went straight flame charge there and probably would have been a little bit more straightforward, but at least for the versus the Gallade, just because it already would do so much damage. So we're gonna go ahead into game number 2 in round number 3. And we're gonna have Chandelure into Gallade here. Such an uncomfortable matchup, to be honest. Here, I would just go straight flame charge here, but okay, let's go straight flame charge this time. So this should be right before the 4th confusion. So I do expect them to throw. I don't think anything KOs here, but the problem is I think the confusion afterwards. Oh yeah, definitely the confusion afterwards would KO. Gonna have to shield this for sure. I assume that they close combat here. Will they Leaf Blade? That's okay though. Gonna be able to get to the crunch here. This crunch is neutral, but would be enough to KO the Gallade. And then here comes, oof, okay. That is not pleasant here. Gonna go for the crunch. I doubt a shield will come up here, just because this doesn't KO. And if the defense does drop, okay, let this go for sure. Can the Chandelure survive two counters? Okay, gonna throw the flame charge here just for some chip damage, which I think is pretty nice. And then gonna switch. You gotta let this go. Okay. Ooh, they overheated. Okay, that's okay though. You basically just fast move it down here. Yeah. You gotta hope that you get a move through though. Oh my gosh, just barely able to win there. Survive those 2 counters. Obviously, the double resist really helps out there. So it does win this round, but we're gonna go ahead and see game number 3 and see how they do. Really close games so far. I'm really liking this Chandelure Double Dark. So actually gonna run something kind of interesting here. Gonna run Crook Double Steel. So gonna flip it on its head. So we do expect Escav. Well, I don't know here. Is this the right team? I guess we'll see. Maybe expecting Tyranitar. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Okay, actually gonna lead Escav here. Okay, changing their mind. Gonna go Escav Double Dark. Obviously, the 2 darks will be able to handle Chandelure pretty well in the back. Okay, ends up being Metagross here. This is still a good matchup. Maybe not the best. Gonna be able to reach this draw run here, which the Metagross probably would survive. Yeah, and now they're gonna go for the Earthquake here. Easy shield, and then look to farm down. And I'm gonna guess they have Chandelure in the back, right? And something else weak to counter. Okay, gonna throw the draw run and then probably switch to Crook here. Yeah, gonna immediately switch to Crook here. Okay, gonna go for the crunch here. This would deal super effective damage to Chandelure. They do end up shielding here. Defense does fall here. Um, the thing is, they're probably going to flame charge here. And the second flame charge. Oh, okay. They go to their own Crook here. Does catch the crunch there. Very nice play by the opponent. Obviously going to go for the Earthquake here. We'll probably lose CMP because... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say probably going to lose CMP because I believe that Chris's Crook is 14 attack, but that ends up not being the case here. But this match is over, right? They're going to Flame Charge here. You go to you go to High Dragon here, and there's just really nothing that this thing can do. I guess a boosted Overheat might be able to come pretty close to KO because High Dragon's pretty squishy there, but Chris just gliding through this round. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next round. We are off to round number 4, going against Shadow Brady, also a very formidable battler here, who's actually only rocking one Shadow, which is Shadow Tyranitar with Metagross, High Dragon, Chandelure, Gallade, and Obstagoon here. So pretty interesting team comp. Again, really like 2 Pokemon that really hard answer Gardevoir, and then 4 that really have a really tough time against it. But let's go ahead and get started with the battles here and see how... Honestly, the Gardevoir has been more bench pressure than anything else. And we're going to have High Dragon into Chandelure here. And, okay, here comes Metagross here. Again, pretty good matchup for, okay, some lag here. Going to throw the Drill Run here. We're going to see whether or not they'll shield. Probably not. Oh, they do shield, okay. I think this is for sure a shield here. They do go straight for the Earthquake here. Gonna throw basically a little bit before they get to a Meteor Mash here, because honestly the Meteor Mash would probably do quite a bit of damage here. Does want to overfarm a little bit to give them a chance to make it to the Drill Run. Oh my gosh, does actually make it to the Drill Run. That's kind of nuts here. Really nice. That's actually super nice there. And gonna go to High Dragon here. Definitely no shield. This just should be a Shadow Ball. Oh, they actually Flame Charge here. Interesting. I still don't think you need to shield this Flame Charge. But gonna shield it anyways. Oh, here comes Okay, it ended up being a good call then to shield because it was boosted. So obviously going to throw the X-Scissor here, and this is going to deal super effective damage to Obstagoon. But this is looking pretty good for Chris at this point in time. Even if this will definitely won't KO, and I think you want to be as kind of low as possible. Well, it doesn't really matter because the High Dragon actually has a move here, and there's no way Scissor can survive more than 1 Incinerate. Yeah, so this is going to be game over here. We're going to see the Dark Pulse come through and take out the Chandelure. Very nice. Pretty straightforward matchup there, especially in terms of alignment there. All right, so Chris taking game number 1, just absolutely dominating through this tournament run so far. All right, we're gonna see Escavalier into Gallade. Actually, like pretty close matchup between these two. Oh, it's actually Charm Gallade. Gonna go for the Mega Horn. This makes sense here because the Draw Run wouldn't KO. Okay. I'm assuming they don't bait here. Yeah, they don't bait, and they're gonna switch out into Chandelure here. This is looking pretty good. Obviously gonna let this go because this this Gallade's gonna absolutely maul through this. You throw right before they make it. I like this play, and then this High Dragon's gonna live like 2 charms. Oh, they actually do shield here. Actually gonna let this go. This is interesting here. Doesn't KO. And then I guess that's a reason to let it go. They obviously come back late here. They'll take a like. Oh, actually no, come to Metagross. This is game over here. Crook is gonna absolutely clean up here. They tried to catch the I'm assuming they tried to catch the crunch there. but Chris was actually committed to the earthquake, and this is game over here, right? There's nothing too much this Metagross can do at this point in time. I guess you just okay. I was gonna say you can just shield this and then throw the draw run, and that should be around. But the earthquake here is perhaps even the safer play here. So Chris actually picking up the second game in round number 4 as well, and yeah, very nice. So I believe we have one more game in this round, and actually gonna bring out the Shadow Gardevoir here, and we're gonna see whether or not Shadow Blade is gonna have the right counter here. It does not have the right counter. These charms are gonna do a whole heck of a lot of damage here, and actually choosing to go. This play is kind of interesting here. I guess the thing is like I almost for sure they had to bait here, right? But even the bait, I don't think it necessarily matters here. Oh, they actually don't bait. Okay. Um, I'm not sure there's not much because I think like at some point in time the meteor mash would actually be enough here. Actually, gonna go look to drop both shields here. This is actually an interesting idea. Drop both shields. Okay, yeah. You can't counter down here. And then they're going to look to counter down this Escavalier and then potentially line up a gunk shot. There's no way they can counter down. There's just absolutely no way here. Yeah, they have to throw here. The Night Slash is going to be enough here. Obviously, going to switch to Chandelure here. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely destruction here. This is very bad here. Well, maybe if they like overheat here, then they flame charge. It actually does quite a bit of damage. They're gonna be able to counter down this Crook here. Okay, so actually end up having a really nice alignment there. End up being the right call there, reading the line really nicely there, and actually end up shading the Crook for for the Chandelure in the back. So some really nice play there, and that, it kind of makes sense because there's two counters to it. So obviously, Chris with his good team reading and understanding what the team of 6 was going to line the Escavalier to the Metagross and then the Crook to the Chandelure there. So really nice play there. So let's go ahead into the final round here. All right, we are in the 5th round here, going against GXCXB, who has Tyranitar, Shadow Tyranitar, Chandelure, Gallade, Crocodile, Gardevoir here, and then Gengar. So no steel types here, but rocking 2 pretty hard answers to Escavalier here. So it looks like Chris is reading that and avoiding the Escavalier and gonna use the Scizor as its preferred steel type. Okay, this is actually really bad here, so obviously gonna switch. Gonna be met by Gardevoir here. Gonna be able to make it to this Earthquake, which is really nice. And obviously gonna get shielded. The Charm does okay. I don't like this play here because the clock is still not gonna be up quite yet. And unlikely they'll wait, but I guess you can get two off here. Okay. Oh man, that's just gonna do so much damage. Could have switched out here. Okay, doesn't the second Incinerate doesn't come through, which is really good there. And obviously gonna switch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, had the boost there. Had the boost there. Okay, but this is okay. Okay, actually gonna call the bait here, and they actually do bait, but they do get the defense drop. So I'm assuming they're just gonna go straight crunch here. This should just be another crunch. Gonna throw the Dark Pulse here. I'm not sure you shield that second crunch because now they should be going for the EQ, but will they be too low? Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be too low, and end up being the right call by Chris, but it worked out perfectly fine there. So really nice play there. I actually thought staying in was the coming, not waiting the clock out just a little bit more would end up being a mistake, but it ended up being really nice for for Chris. So able to win the first game in the final round after losing the lead really badly there. Wonder what they're bringing, what they brought the crook for. For I guess Chandelure in the back. Okay, really, really, really bad lead here. Gonna actually, uh, okay, okay, able to get. Okay, this is nice here. So the thing is that the Gardevoir gets a little bit less farm, but again, so this time he's gonna wait the clock out. He realized like what happened last time, and then didn't have a chance to switch out. So for sure we're gonna see a shield and then the farm down. Oh my gosh, actually gonna throw here. Wants to preserve 2 shields here. Okay, all right. Should be able to switch after this. Okay, and they're gonna be able to transfer here. Okay. Ooh, just it's oh god, that's okay. That's actually really bad here. Yeah, this is bringing double charmers in the back. Very nice play by GXB there. GCB there. So gonna have to think about this lineup, whether or not I want to run a third time or we'll make some adjustments in the back. Okay, actually just gonna go for it. I think like the play was to shield and then farm down. Okay, okay, this is actually really good here. Since it is a Charm Gallade here, gonna go into High Dragon here. And this is just a Shadow Ball. Definitely cannot be a Focus Blast yet. Does a huge chunk of damage. Okay, they're not able to make it to another move here. I'm assuming they come in Gallade here, but this is looking really good. Okay, gonna throw the Dark Pulse here. I actually don't expect this Gallade to shield because it will easily be able to live it. And then you go definitely come back with Scizor right away because it's locked in. Okay, unfortunately, some lag there. Gonna throw before they make it to a charge move here. And they end up no shielding here. And then Crook will just absolutely eat alive this Chandelure here. I think you just shield everything. They're definitely gonna go straight flame charge. It's actually gonna be a pretty close 2-shield matchup. Then you throw one more, and then you throw the move. But I think this is okay. The Chandelure has another flame charge right now, but we'll need 3 more after this. The question is, can you even survive though? Okay, can you? Okay. Oof. Okay, these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, able to just barely get there and take out this Chandelure, and that's lights out. Chris just blew out the candle, said good night to GCB, and end up. Did he even? How many games did he lose? Like 1 game in that entire tournament run. A very dominant run. Really fun meta. Anyways, I'm gonna leave there. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.